Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to talk about risk management for healthcare practitioners. And this will be covering what financial risk and how it impacts healthcare practices, the difference between hedging and speculating, how to use hedging to mitigate financial risk, how to use forward contracts to hedge exchange rate risks, and lastly, how to use swap-based hedging to mitigate interest rate risk. What is risk? In finance, risk is simply the uncertainty of future cash flows. For example, if you're in a healthcare practice that bills insurance companies, you're exposed to the risk that the insurance company will not pay your claims. This could affect your profitability and your ability to stay in business. Imagine you are a dentist. A patient comes in for a routine checkup and cleaning. You bill their insurance company $200 for the services. The insurance company may pay the full $200 or they may pay less. They may even deny the claim altogether. This is because there is always some uncertainty about how much the insurance company will pay. Here's another example. You are a doctor who orders a blood test for a patient. The laboratory may charge you $50 for the test. However, the lab may charge you more or less than $50. This is because the price of laboratory tests can fluctuate depending on a number of factors, such as the cost of the supplies and the demand for the tests. Hedging versus speculating. There are two main ways to manage risk: hedging and speculating. Hedging is the process of taking steps to reduce your exposure to risks. For example, you could buy insurance to protect yourself from the risk of a malpractice lawsuit. Speculating is the process of taking on additional risk to try to make a profit. For example, you could invest in a risky stock hoping to get a quick, high return. Using hedging to mitigate risk. There are a number of different financial instruments that can be used to hedge risk. Some of the most common include future contracts. These are agreements to buy or sell an asset at a specified price on a future date. Forward contracts. These are similar to future contracts, but they are not standardized and can be customized to meet the needs of these parties involved. Options. These give the holder the right, but not the obligation, to buy or sell an asset at a specified price on or before a future date. Swaps. These are agreements to exchange one type of cash flow for another. How to use forward contracts to hedge exchange rate risk. If you're a healthcare practice that does business overseas, you can use forward contracts to hedge your exchange rate risk. This will allow you to lock in a specific exchange rate for a future transaction, which can help you to protect your profits from unfavorable exchange rate movements. How to use swap-based hedging to mitigate interest rate risks. If you're a healthcare practice that has a lot of debt, you can use swap-based hedging to mitigate your interest rate risks. This will allow you to exchange your fixed rate debt for floating rate debt, or vice versa. This can help you to protect your profits from unfavorable interest rate movements. So, there you have it. A quick overview of risk management for healthcare practitioners. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos on finance and investing. Thanks for watching!